Hello everyone, my name is Mwakatobe from Malawi University of Business and Applied Science. Here I am to present a paper entitled Challenges in Urban Road Maintenance in Sub-Saharan Africa, based on a scoping review and thematic analysis. My presentation outline will be as follows. First, introduction. Second, materials and methods. Third, factors that impact on urban road maintenance. Fifth, fourth, conclusion. Lastly, the recommendation. By starting with the introduction, first of all, road infrastructure is the backbone of sustainable development of any country. Since the road transport is a major mode of transport all over the world, and this has been caused by the fact that road infrastructure can connect different places compared to any other mode of transport, which require huge investment as well as have geographical limitations. However, many countries all over the world spend only 20 to 50% on road maintenance out of the total allocated funds for the road maintenance. This has been due to the negligence of the importance of urban road maintenance. Also, about 30 billion USD is annual loss worldwide due to insufficient urban road maintenance. Therefore, due to poor roads, there have been road accidents occurrence, which led to the loss of manpower, as well as there have been delays along the roads, which have led to the loss or wastage of time that was supposed to be used for productive works. Also, in African continent, there is only 30% of urban road stock, and yet has been poorly managed, which has led to it to be in a worse condition, which requires immediate action. Therefore, this paper attempts to analyze factors that impact on urban road maintenance based on review of literature. Materials and methods. A scoping review, flow and analysis. First of all, it involves the database searching, whereby Research for Life and Google Scholar search engines were involved, since they are the trusted search engines for the scholars. Also, there was a definition of keywords, whereby the keywords for this study is urban roads, maintenance, and Sub-Saharan Africa. Also, there was a study selection, whereby the study selection considered the relevance of the study in Sub-Saharan Africa and the subject to representation and diversity. Also, there was a data screening, whereby there was screening of obtained data in order to get the required data for the study. And this was done according to the eligibility criteria. Also, there was a data charting, whereby the charting involved the preparation of descriptive summary from the reviewed document that was also used as a reference point for data synthesis. While data synthesis involves the narrative text as well as tables and themes, whereby themes considered as the preferable style for synthesis and presentation. And revised objective, this was considered because it enabled a researcher to abide to the objective of the study. Factors that impact on urban road maintenance. There are many factors in Sub-Saharan Africa that impact on urban road maintenance, but here they have been grouped into four, whereby there are funding mechanisms of urban road maintenance, whereby there is road funds which are collected from the road charges and fuel levies. There is public-private partnership, which involves the sharing of risk between public and private entities. Also, there is funds from central government and local government, which have been also used to fund urban road maintenance. Also, there is contractors' capacity whereby most of the contractors in Sub-Saharan Africa are small contractors who face the challenge of capital constraints due to the absence of good environment for working with financial institutions. Also, there is a human resource program whereby most of the human resource in Sub-Saharan Africa is incompetent due to the lack of exposure together with required training. There is also a procurement process whereby the tendering processes have been led by poor governance, whereby there has been a lot of corruption as well as cost of estimation, which have led to the increase in urban road maintenance costs and hence the discouragement of the maintenance activities. Also, there is force majeure, whereby these are the factors which are beyond human reach or human control, especially climate extremes such as heavy rains, floods, and other climate extremes, which have led to the increase in the need of maintenances of infrastructure, especially roads. Conclusion. Findings reveal that funding mechanisms of urban road maintenance and force majeure are critical factors that need to be considered during planning and execution of urban road maintenance programs. Also, African continents, especially Sub-Saharan Africa, only need a revolution in the management of its infrastructure sector and roads in particular for it to advance economically. And recommendation, there should be creation of conducive environment of working with PPP, especially involving local investors, because this can lead to the government's burdens of financing urban road maintenance. And also there should be reformation of legal institutions and regulatory frameworks and arrangements that support the PPP within favorable and balanced terms and conditions between private and public entities.